And I'm just in Sculptris to show you that I started this little project here with this guy in Sculptris. And show you the wire frame here. You can see it's a quad mesh, and I just started out with some simple basic cube stuff, subdivided down, and just sculpted out a shape that I liked, and then I exported it back out. And it turns out all right. I'll show you in another material, just so you can get a better view. Okay, so that's what I sculpted in Sculptris, and I exported it out to Wings-3d. And this is where I'm at right now with him. You can see I've actually gone quite a ways with him. And what I want to show you is I just figured this out. If you go to the ZBrush website, and you go to the classroom videos, and you watch the car video and the helmet video. They show you in there about where they paint on and they make groups and group loops. Well, I just figured out that Wings-3d can actually more or less build the same kind of group loops, which allows for some really cool extrudes and whatnot. And this is what I wanted to show you. So what I'm going to do, I barely started using this with the tweak enabled in the tweak menu. So with the tweak enabled, you have to double left click, hold the second left click, and paint your selection. And it doesn't really matter what I select. I can go farther and have single ones out there or whatever. I'm going to right click on inset. Then when I left click, I'm just going to drag, and it's going to start my smoothing, my tweak. I'm going to add this to a group. That'd be fine. G3C. See, now I've built my loops around there. I'm going to left click, hold, and drag, and tweak again. And that's going to start smoothing those out. Now if I get an area like this where the one overshot the other, I got that sculpt mode set up on a hotkey, and I should be in smooth mode. Actually, I need to set these up on a hotkey too. And that's going to finish smoothing that out. And if you take a good look at that, you'll notice that's just like the ZBrush group loops. And it's all quad. But now I've got a really nice area I can extrude. I can, make a light or something out of that. I can pull something out of that, whatever I want to do. And it's got that nice smooth edge, but it still stays within the quad mesh. So if I subdivide, if I want to do some more sculpting, I'm going to keep these group loops, and I'm still going to be able to select them. Which means I can go back into Sculptris with this guy. I'm not going to, because I kind of already like some of the stuff I've got going here. But I can actually take him back into Sculptris, do some more work on him, then come back and do some more work in here, and just keep going. Plus, when I go to, say I decide I want a UV map, I still have my seams. I go in here and I can grab a loop and I can select, and it'll select all the way around, or most all the way, and it'll select all the way around. I can go like this, I can grab this loop, I can loop select, and that's going to select for at least quite a ways. Can't do this with Sculptris meshes. That's one of the main problems with that. But you can do it with a quad mesh, and you can start with a quad mesh. You can start with a cube right here in Wings-3d, extrude a few cubes just like I did, and then take it straight into Sculptress and subdivide and start sculpting from there. It's more or less how the ZBrush workflow goes. Anyway, it's just something I wanted to show you was these group loops and how easy it is to set this up. And actually make something out of that. Something that can be seen. Let's see. Boom, 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 and I need one of the inside there. Hard. Yeah. How easy it is to actually grab something and make something and get these loops, and how smooth they turn out, how nice they turn out. And that's what I wanted to show you.